Hey everyone, my name is Asia Dang and I have a YouTube channel called Asia Dang where we talk about everything from finances, student loan debt, to body issues, to skincare, natural beauty, and just overall how to feel really good about yourself. I've had my website with Squarespace for a couple years now, and throughout the years, my website as well as my career has changed and evolved, and now I need something totally different than what I needed when I first launched my website. Currently, I needed a website that not only shows off photography, but also shares my favorite product recommendations, has an awesome, easy to navigate storefront, and also has a way for my followers to connect with me. I recently started to sell merchandise on my website, and I needed an online store that not only was easy to navigate, but showed off my products in a premium way, as well as explaining that proceeds of the sales of my products go to some of my favorite charities. And Squarespace is the perfect all-in-one platform to display all of these. Your website should be an extension of you and feature everything you want to show your audience. If you're looking to jump into online commerce, you absolutely need an online store that allows you to sell your products while representing your style, brand, and vision to the world. This is exactly why Squarespace was perfect for my online store. I wanted a website that gives visitors a glimpse of who I am and what my brand is, while allowing me to sell my products, update inventory, manage orders, stay in touch with my audience, and keep an eye on the data Squarespace Analytics gives me about my website. Squarespace offers all of these tools and more, and it all starts with choosing the right template. Squarespace offers such beautiful templates to get started that no matter what industry your business is in, they have the perfect template for you. If you head over to squarespace.com/templates/online-stores, you can see for yourself. Now, my website is the template Marta, and I love it, but please make sure to choose one that fits you best. The template is just the starting point, and if you decide later on that another template fits your online store slightly better, you can easily switch at any point. I wanted my visitors to be able to navigate through my site quickly without having them click on a lot of pages. That's why my website utilizes the index page feature from Squarespace, and here's how to build it. Navigate to your home menu and click Pages. Click the plus icon and then click Index. Give your index a title and hit Enter. Hover over the index and click the gear icon to adjust the index's page settings. Within the Pages panel, click the plus icon within your index. Here's where you add any images or blocks that you want to show your visitors from the moment they land on your site. Within my homepage index is an image block for a woman's worth. I go into more detail later in the video, but this was created by making an image block, uploading a photo, and selecting the overlap feature in the Design tab. A button was added that takes the visitor directly to my online store, so the index can act as a preview for the larger features of the site. Site Styles, also known as the Style Editor, is a great tool to learn early on so the tone of your site is established, allowing you to focus on the content of your site later. Choosing the right template gets you started, but tweaking elements in the Site Styles panel is where your website really starts to come to life. For example, I really wanted a classical-looking font for my logo and other places across my site. That's why the font Minerva Modern was chosen. I think it looks like the spread of a fashion magazine while keeping everything simple and stylish. You see my name at the top of the page? I want to make it a little more prominent. Now, don't let all the options in the Site Styles panel freak you out. It's a good thing you have so much control over all of your elements. What's even better is that Squarespace makes it easier for their users to quickly navigate to the elements they want to change. Watch this. When my name is clicked, those design elements appear in the panel, so I find it faster. Now that the element is clicked, adjusting the size of the font is very simple and straightforward. Make sure to explore Site Styles when building your website. Now, once you get the hang of Site Styles, you can make changes to other elements of your site's appearance. You can copy and paste certain colors to make sure the color scheme is carried across the site. You can change the fonts and spacing of certain headings. Just so you know, different templates offer different options in the Site Styles panel. Squarespace offers great ways to control several aspects of your site, but minimizes the work involved in doing it. All right, now let's shift to the main focus of this video, showing you how to build an online store. Squarespace makes it very easy to add products to your online store. It doesn't matter if you're selling a physical product, digital product, service product, or even a gift card. Squarespace has you and your business covered. What you want to do is create a products page to display all of the items you plan on selling. In order to do this, in your home menu, click Pages, and then click the plus icon to add the products page. Select Products from the menu, give your products page a title, and then hit Enter. There are actually two different ways to add products to sell. The first is adding them directly to the products page, which is what we'll be doing, but you can also add them to the inventory panel, which we'll go over in just a little bit. On your products page, click the plus icon and select what kind of product it is. Since my site sells t-shirts, this is a physical product. In the next window, you are able to supply all the information about your item in one place to get it ready to sell. In the Item tab, you can add images of your product, the title, price, and description. If you want to include multiple angles, Squarespace allows you to upload multiple images for the product. Within this window, you can add tags and categories to organize all of your products. This way, visitors can navigate to other items you sell by clicking on a category navigation link or by searching for a tag. More than likely, you have at least one or more social media accounts attached to you or your business. Squarespace allows you to connect your social media accounts on this window, so whenever you add a product, all of your followers know it immediately. We'll get to connecting social media in just a bit. When you're ready, you can hit Save and Publish. Once published, this sets the product as available for purchase. Earlier, I mentioned that there was another way to add products to your product pages, and that's through your inventory panel. It is helpful if you have more than one product page at this point, so you're going to go ahead and create a new one real fast. Just like before, in the home menu, click Pages, and then click the plus icon to add the products page. Give your products page a different title, and then hit Enter. Now go back to the home menu and click Inventory. This is a great tool to manage all of your inventory across your entire store. Click on Add Product and select which product page your product will be added to. Just like before, all you need to do is follow the steps and fill out all of the information about your product. Even though Squarespace makes it easy for your customers to check out, I want to go over a few things really fast so you're aware of the options you have at your fingertips. You can add a mailing list option to checkout so customers can stay subscribed to any updates about your business. You can enable express checkout. This way, a customer can go directly to checkout on each item rather than adding it to a cart. You can even change where your customers are directed on your site if they click the Continue Shopping link. To make sure everything is working properly and to get an idea of what checkout will be like for your customers, you can go into test mode. In your home menu, click Payments. Click on Test Mode so the toggle is on, and then click Save. When you add a product to your cart and go to checkout, Test Mode will appear in the banner and a test credit card number will automatically populate. Go through the necessary steps to complete the order, and you can then see it in your Orders panel. When you're done, go back to the home menu, click Settings, then Payments, and Test Mode to make sure to click the toggle off, then click Save. Each time a customer orders something from your Squarespace online store, you'll get a notification via email, or you can download the Squarespace Commerce app to get push notifications to your phone. These notifications will include the billing information, shipping information, item details, and any information submitted through product or checkout forms. To manage your order, go to Home menu and click Commerce, then click Orders. Once you find the order, click to open it. When your order has been sent, you can hit Mark Fulfilled. Squarespace offers an automatic email option to send to your customers, notifying them that the order has been fulfilled. To do this, leave Send Order Fulfilled notification checked, and the email will be sent immediately. If the order is a physical product, this is where you can include a tracking number so your customer knows when to expect delivery. I cannot stress this enough, but every person with a Squarespace site has a tool that they might not be aware of, and that is analytics. Squarespace offers their users super detailed information about the visitors that come to their website and how they interact with your online store. Go to the Home menu and select Analytics. Here's where you can find out how many visitors you've had, if these visitors are new or returning, which of your pages gets the most hits, what's the most popular content on your site, and more. The data that analytics provides can help target new audiences and help maintain the audiences that are already coming to your site. One of my favorite things is clicking on geography, so I can see where visitors are based, and this lets me know just how far the Asiadang brand is reaching in the world. You can increase your website's visibility by using Squarespace's search engine optimization, also known as SEO. A good way to think about it is, what terms or keywords would you use when looking online for something specific, and then work from there. Once you have a list of keywords that could drive traffic to your site through a search engine, consider placing them naturally in text that provides relevant details about the site. If you are a business selling online and in a physical location, make sure you list your business address on your site. You can do this in more than one way. The first is through map blocks. On a page, click an insert point and select Map from the menu. From here, a map displays. This allows you to add an exact address, which is represented on the map shown. You can also add your business address through the Business Information window. Go to the Home menu, click Settings, and then Business Information. From here, you can add the name and address in the fields provided. The address added here will appear in your order email sent to customers. Incorporating social media into your Squarespace site is very simple. It's great to add an Instagram block to my page, so whenever I upload something new to Instagram, my website is automatically updated without me having to manually add a photo. The first thing you'll need to do is head on over to your Home menu and click Settings. Click on Connected Accounts and then Connect Account. Select Instagram from the Social Accounts menu, and from there you'll need to log in using your Instagram username and password. Just so you know, you can do the same thing with your Twitter, Pinterest, Tumblr, LinkedIn, Facebook, and even Snapchat accounts. Once you have your Instagram account connected, go to the page where you want to feature your Instagram photos. Select an insert point and scroll down the menu to Social Blocks. There, you select Instagram and click. Squarespace has done a great job of giving options for how these photos are displayed. In the Design tab, there are 4 options: Slideshow, Carousel, Grid, and Stacked. Let's say you want your visitors to go directly to your social media pages instead of viewing them as blocks on your site. For example, on my site, there are different image blocks that link directly to my Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube accounts. This is done with click-through URLs. Go to a page and click an insert point, and then click Image Block from the menu. Upload or add your image in the window, and then click the Design tab. Scroll to Click-Through URL and add the URL link you want your visitors directed to. If you want the link to pop up in a new window, make sure you click the Open in New Window option. Click Apply, and now the photos you add to your site are active. That's it. Believe me, I know building a website might seem super intimidating. But throughout this process, I want you to have fun, and I also want you to know that you can build the website of your dreams. You just need to play around with some of Squarespace's features to get there. Now head over to Squarespace's YouTube channel at youtube.com/Squarespace to learn more about Squarespace and how they can help you get started on your own website. And if you currently have a website using Squarespace, share that with us in the comment section. I'm sure your website will inspire a whole bunch of people to launch theirs. If you want to hang out with me more, head over to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/AsiaDang. Click the subscribe button, not only on my channel, but also on Squarespace's channel to keep up to date on all our uploaded videos. Squarespace, thank you so much for allowing me to share my website and my process with your viewers. And I hope this video inspired some of you all to build your dream website. Thanks for watching. Bye.